thought it might be a good time to do through the signs, how they feel about you. Why not? Once in a blue moon. Okay. All right, let's see here. So, Aries. How do they feel about you? They're looking at their options. They're trying to choose a way to go to avoid the worst. I'm hearing the inevitable. They're trying to avoid the inevitable because they really tied themselves to this outcome. And they're kind of looking away from what might be unstable in the foundation because they really did tie themselves to it. So what will they do next? Okay, so what they're trying to manifest here in the future is balance, but they're still playing games. They're still thinking about, you know, they still want to leave, but there's something about it that makes them kind of stay. They're staying for the wrong reasons, perhaps. When they do finally decide to leave, it's going to come off as like a sword story. It's going to be revealed and it's going to be kind of, yeah, it's going to be a tower. What they're trying to avoid is the Five of Swords in the tower. And, I mean, they're not trying to be... It's going to come off as shady because they've tried so long to avoid what's happening. But I don't think they're trying to be shady. I think they are trying to be balanced. Might be trying to bring in a Libra too. Okay. Taurus, how do they feel about you? Ooh, ooh, they like you, Taurus. They like you. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo, but it's the sun. Yeah. They think that you might have competition, and they really like you. They're like, I want to be with Taurus, but, you know, so many people want to be with Taurus. I don't know if they're going to choose me. They're feeling very kind of insecure, but they do like you. Their insecurity is kind of making them manipulative. They're kind of... They might be saying things that make you feel like... put off because it's so obvious and like petty. So in the future, yeah, they're making a choice. I see two cards about making a choice here. Whatever confusion that there is now won't be there forever. They do love you. They see you as the light of their life. They think you have options, and that's making them a little insecure, and it's making them act up. But they do want to rush toward you. It's you they want. Mr. Rogers was a Taurus rising. And I'm hearing that. It's you I like. Not the things you do. You know, like, I can't even. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Gemini. How do they feel about you? Okay. Yikes. Gemini, they might be juggling you. This is not healthy. This might be a family relationship too. And something's just not in balance, but they feel chained to it. And it's just balls in the air. I see the devil with the Two of Pentacles. It's just, But then, like, there is some happiness here. There was at some point, and they're trying to get that back. in the present. After a while of just kind of letting it happen, now they're really trying to see how they can fix it and trying to take action with a changed perspective to save this family situation from a whole lot of pain. In the future, yeah, there could have been addictions or some really unhealthy stuff, or they could have been juggling you. Oh, in the future, though, oh, it's unbalanced again. I don't know if this is going to work out in the end. Somebody's going to get dropped. I don't know if it's going to be you or not. Let me just pull one more. Okay. It's going to be damaging. So somebody's going to get dropped, and I worry for you because we get the Tempest. Your immediate vicinity is racked by a terrible storm. If you are inside, the structure is destroyed entirely. Okay, so this family relationship may not be salvageable. They may be juggling a few people here. They're making a choice and not giving to a situation. And although their actions now are to save this family situation, I don't know if it's going to turn out okay in the end. That's what I have. I'm sorry. Cancer, how do they feel about you? How do they feel about Cancer? Oh. They're trying to let go of something that was bothering them before. Like, maybe they were being kind of passive-aggressive about something. And they're trying to let it go. They might have been just kind of holding on to resentments or ideas, and at the same time being passive-aggressive about it, and kind of not talking to you as much. They might be letting this whole situation go coming up here. They want to let it go. Oh! In the future, yeah. For some of you, this could be a divorce. It could be an agreement or a divorce that somebody is thinking about letting go. And in the future, I see them coming out of this disappointment with you, and but still not sharing their feelings the way they ought to. Like, instead of dealing with it and sharing their feelings, they'd rather just, like, go. You could be dealing with a Taurus. If you're waiting for an apology, just let that go, because I don't know if that's going to happen. This could be a soulmate, a childhood friend. They've decided to let this connection go, it looks like. Sorry, Cancer. Leo. How do they feel about Leo? Ooh, they have some secrets, Leo. They're not talking. They know some things. They're just trying to heal and not really talking. They know they're not fully healed and that nothing good's going to come of it until they do. So I think they're trying to keep their mouth shut. Ooh, but there is kind of a deceptive energy here too. They're trying to overcome the hurt feelings, maybe in the wrong way. Maybe they're having a hard time getting over this at the moment, and the actions they're taking to try to get over their broken heart is not... they might be trying to do it too fast, perhaps. Because in the future, I see the Six of Swords reversed. And with the Magician reversed also, they might even be talking shit because their feelings are hurt. Yeah, about letting it go. If this is about a job or something like that, if you worked with this person, or if this is an earth sign and maybe they took a financial hit or something like that, maybe they weren't so reliable as they seemed. Not showing up. The actions they're taking are unclear because they're staying very quiet. They're staying very quiet in the background as they heal. But beware because they might be talking some shit. Alright, Leo. Okay, Virgo. How do they feel about Virgo? Virgo. Virgo. Oh yeah, you think you found the one. You're Empress. Of all others, she's the best. And you have the hots for her? Oh yeah. So actions you might be taking toward her are kind of romantic. Yeah, you're taking action. You thought that maybe you had some competition in this. But either you don't care or you're just going for it. Or they're going for it, actually. Because you're the Empress. Yeah, they're going for it because you're the Empress. Oh, but it could be a little impulsive and a little, here for a good time, not a long time in the future. If you're not talking to this person, they really want to make a move because they're really attracted to you and they see you as something very, very special. But in the future, they won't know if they want to stay or go. They're going to be very wishy-washy. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. 2 Sag cards came out on the side. Oh, but they love you. They want to choose you. For sure. They think very highly of you. Okay, Virgo. They're just not sure about commitment, huh? Libra. How do they feel about you, Libra? How do they feel about Libra? Ooh, they want to talk. They feel alone. Could be Virgo. Could be Virgo. They want to talk. They see you as a wise person who's gone on a spiritual journey and kind of, oh, weird. They might be coming to you for advice. They see you as the King of Pentacles and the Hermit. So somebody's wise and also able to hold their own in the material world. And they're not feeling like something's working out financially with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And it could be a situation where other people are involved who kind of need some help. Like, it's not just them. And that might be why they're asking for help. In the future, there might be a choice made to get back on the wheel with this person. There might be a turn of fortune here. A decision made. This could be a person that you really do feel tied with, where the emotional current with this person has been a little stormy. But I see, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is turning upright. All right, so if you make a choice having to do with this, it might be okay. It's not that, like, you know, it might be okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, you might choose to help this person. and it might help turn their fortune. If not, they think that you making this choice for them will do that. They think you can help them. They're looking for your advice. That's Libra. Okay, Scorpio. How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Oh. Oh, that's more than I was expecting. There might be, if you're dealing with a feminine water sign, they're not at their best. They're not feeling strong in a situation. But they're still trying to come out of a heartbreak. Something really hurt their feelings, and they're trying to just recover from that. Something maybe didn't make them look good. It made them look really kind of shady. And they're trying to keep their mouth shut about it because it's already embarrassing. They're just trying to quietly recover. So how they feel about you? They might be feeling that you're doing something shady. And they might make a choice to kind of leave this connection alone. I'm seeing some water sign cards here. They might feel like something wasn't fair. If you hurt their feelings, they may think some way about it and kind of leave you alone. Make a choice to kind of reject this whole connection for their own stability, for their own independent stability. And this whole kind of thing they could be feeling that you are being emotionally manipulative and not telling the truth, or they are. But there are some secrets here, and somebody, I don't know, this looks embarrassing. I see Pisces and Cancer. Yeah. Somebody might feel embarrassed or something, or somebody might feel like you did them wrong. Either way, they're kind of not happy about this connection right now. And they might reject it entirely. Okay. Sagittarius. Oh. How do they feel about Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Oh, might be another Sagittarius. But they see you as somebody who is passionate and can hold their own, maybe a creative person. You know, somebody who can be sometimes impulsive, but, you know, most of the time they follow through. They see you as a king, they see you as stable, but they also see you as in your head. They may feel like if you wanted to, you could come out of this. Eight of Swords energy, you know? They might think you're depressed or something. Action taken towards you. Ooh. Ew. Why would they do that if they think you're depressed? Either they're not sure about your financial situation, or they might try to fuck with your money. Maybe you have a reason to be an Eight of Swords. That might be what they're doing. They might be trying to, like, hide money or just kind of manipulate you in some way or fuck you over. In the future... Oh gosh, yeah, they're trying to destabilize you at work. They're trying to destabilize your financial independence. This is fucked up. Yeah, they want your financial situation out of control, whoever this is. They're trying to put you in the Eight of Swords, it looks like. This might be an ex or somebody you're, you know, if they're trying to deceive you like this, it might be somebody you already know. Like, it could be a Gemini or a Cancer. They're trying to hurt you, and they're trying to hurt you financially, whoever this is. They might see you as, like, they might feel okay with doing this because they think you're already unstable financially. Like, you don't deserve stability. Like, your finances and work situation is out of control. So why not just do what I want anyway? Like, who gives a shit about Sagittarius? Okay. Sorry, Saggy. Stay away from that one. If you can. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to fuck you over. Somebody you think is close to you. I'm seeing sixes a lot too, and here we have the Six of Cups reversed. They betrayed you. And they don't think very highly of you, so they feel okay with doing it somewhere. Beware of that. Okay. Sorry, Saggies. Capricorn, how do they feel about you? This reading. Oh, Capricorn, they think highly of you. In all this confusion, you're a light in the dark, Cappy. Of all the people in the world, they like you. They might think you have options, though. They see you as an exuberant, kind of fun energy. Actions they're taking toward you. Okay, even though they like you, be careful because there might be a power struggle. You might find out that somebody around you is kind of doing something shady or manipulative, lying or something. And in the future, it might end up that, yeah, they might have to leave this connection with you. Because even though they like you, they might have made a poor decision when they were confused about this connection. Could be about a Taurus. Could be about finding a spiritual lesson when this does break up, or in the future you might have to, you know, take the lesson, or spiritually or in court. Where's what I'm getting from this? But I see you overcoming it. You might not be clear about who this person is. But a choice they made because of what they were thinking and what they're doing now. It might come out soon that they did something kind of stupid and shady. Might be revealed. Okay. They just weren't clear on what was happening. Okay, Aquarius. It's your full moon. How do they feel about Aquarius? Well, this is somebody you're in a connection with of some sort, where you both kind of bring something to it, and they see you as passionate and upset. You might be mad at this person. Actions they might take towards you are going to be manipulative. They're going to try to pull a power move on you. Oh, yeah. You both are to each other, perhaps, because I have the Queen and the King of Swords reversed. And the actions they're going to take. And my cats are biting each other. I see fighting, but the Two of Cups is still upright. I see people are mad at each other here. This looks like, yeah, a cat fight. Instead of swords, we got claws. This could be an argument. In the future, you might stop talking to this person for a while. Oh gosh, and I see the Four of Wands reversed, so you might stop talking to this person and the connection might be lost if it gets too bad. Damn. Damn, Aquarius. Okay, can I get a card of who this might be? Ooh. Could this be about money? Oh, I'm seeing a Sag card. You might fight with a Sagittarius over this, about balancing the finances. But it might be such a bad situation in the future, such a bad argument. You might hurt each other so much that in the future you might want to end it all together. But for right now, you're just on the verge of fighting with them. Over the stability of the relationship. Sorry, Aquarius. Okay, Pisces. How do they feel about Pisces? Okay, Pisces, they don't think you're financially stable. And they think you're mad. They might not find you attractive as they once did. Actions they might take is toward somebody else. Ooh, the Empress with the Ten of Swords, and we got the Emperor here. You might, yeah, they might think of you as somebody who's taking a financial hit and is not feeling good about themselves, or they're not feeling good about you. If this was a third-party situation that they were juggling, it looks like a choice is going to be made in the future. Somebody's... I don't like this. Yikes. Really? Here I see the Empress and the Emperor. Somebody's making an offer to the Emperor coming up here, and in the future, somebody might make a choice to stop giving to this connection, or maybe even leave a job. Like dropping this. Dropping perhaps even somebody who doesn't have a job. Somebody who's more financially stable. Because this person is mainly thinking about their own strategy for success. This is about Pentacles. It's not about Cups. Wow, this seems kind of brutal. Oh. This could be like financial dependence. They don't see you in a good light, and with the Judgment in reversed, like, this could be a fight you have with the person where they are kind of, they might like cut you off. They might be kind of cold and heartless about this. I'm seeing more masculine energies than feminine. Well, not even necessarily. This seems like love triangle to me for some of you. Yeah, it's going to take some healing. But a choice will be made in the future. Right now, somebody's offering to somebody they find a more appealing and more stable. And it's like the quiet before the storm here. This connection. Somebody might take action to balance out a long-term commitment. I'm seeing 2 Sagittarius cards here. If that's you, that's the person you might choose. You might defend this relationship and try to balance it out. This is something that's long-term. We're talking like 4 years. But this is like the quiet before the storm. Somebody's quietly offering to another person who they think is their true pair. For others of you, wait, let me just say this in case. They might be thinking of giving to... They might be thinking about starting their own business because they're in the future they might drop their job. Okay, so if it's not a third party, maybe it's that. I'm trying to be hopeful here. They see you as a position of lack and they're thinking about, well, how can I fix this? Maybe I'll become a business owner and dropping their job, or maybe they got fired in the future here. But right now, again, it's the quiet before the storm. That's what I have for you, Pisces.